Welcome to NGS, where we dive into my hobbies, such as playing cards. Now, I have this deck specifically for the Gaff Hunt series. Fontaine, the Denim Edition, has a illusion pack, which is their gaff system for this specific deck. So in order for me to, make a Gaff Hunt video on it, I had to get the normal deck, which is what this is right here. If you haven't heard of Fontaine, they're a playing card company that makes really nice playing cards. Some of them have very simple backs, like this one is probably their standard default backs, but they take this back and they will be very creative with it. Like in this case, here's the Army of Darkness edition. If you want to see this one, I will put a link to it right here. And I figured that before I do the Gaff Hunt on the Fontaine deck, I'm going to show you the plain one, the vanilla, the plain Jane. So let's go ahead and dive into it. We have here in the front the Fontaine written in their Fontaine font, playing cards here in the middle. We have a white border that surrounds the front of the tuck case. The Denim Edition is written on the top with a line going through it as well. And then we see half of the back, which is the F. It's designed to kind of look like, the card, but cut down the middle and putting all of the ads right here for the deck. On the side here, we have distributed by Fontaine cards and their address. We have the same thing on this side. Then on the top, we have that same Fontaine written in that font. And on the bottom, 1 of 5,000. This is a first edition, and this came with the illusion pack that I was referring to earlier in the video, designed by Zach Mueller. Anyway, let's crack into these bad boys. There is no seal, and you already know how I feel about that. Here is the front of the lip. It says Fontaine in the middle of a split spade. The inside is just white and the tabs are just blue. Here is the deck, exactly as advertised on the tuck case. It is a denim blue, looks like jeans. For comparison, there's my jeans, there's the deck. And they are the double F. As you can see, it is symmetrical, no matter how you put it. You cannot tell if it's upside down or not, because there is no upside down or not. This deck feels great in hand. Very springy. And I mean very springy. There's a fan for you. And a spread. Now let's look at the faces. Here is their Joker card, or the Fontaine card. It is just a simple less is more rectangle here with the Fontaine written on it, and the F's on the top left and bottom right. Here is the ace, that spade with kind of like a band going through it with the Fontaine name on it. They really want you to remember who makes these cards. And it is the standard font and pips of bicycle playing cards. And standard faces as well. The red, I don't know if you can see it that well on camera, but it does look a little brighter than the bicycle red. It's more of like a Christmas red, I'd say. But it does pop out and you can easily see it. And it comes with a double backer. And it's a promo card, but also kind of like a numbered certificate of authenticity card to let you know that this is 1 of 5,000, first edition. And that is the Fontaine Denim Edition playing cards by the Fontaine Playing Cards. These are out of stock. They don't make these anymore, so if you're looking for this, you'll have to look on secondhand markets like eBay. If you're a fan of blue or denim, this is the deck for you. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you right or back in the next video.
You're dealing with the ghost. We are spitting facts, so don't mistake it with the boast. Looking for a lethal injection, we got the dose. We are giving the chills from your head down to your toes. You're trying to touch us, but you're dealing with the ghost.